This is the road that you said that it goes to the way to Mombasa, right?
Exactly.
Okay, that's where the buses take as well to go to Mombasa.
Yes. Nairobi has seen a tremendous growth for the past few years, and recently it was nominated as one of the best cities to visit in 2024. And it's because of this reason we get to meet different people from different places. Maybe you can get married in this country.
I'm not sure. We will see.
Right.
First, I need a passport, and I don't want a passport to come from the husband. No, I don't want to have the passport hold on my face anytime we fight. I'm smart.
So today, in this channel, I want to welcome someone special. Just a quick question. For how long have you been in Nairobi?
I've been in Nairobi for a few months.
For a few months?
Yeah.
And I get to see you today. You know, I'm very pleased, like right now.
Things just finally worked out for us to meet. Let's make the most of today.
Now, before we proceed, just tell me that one thing you like about this city, since you've been here for months.
There's a lot of things I love about Nairobi, but I think the main one would be the different option of transportation for different budgets. Everyone can find a way to move from point A to point B, regardless of how much money they have. You have matatus, you have bodas, you have Uber, Bolt.
Do you know of Nairobi Expressway?
I know, and I love Nairobi Expressway, but I'm excited to go through it again.
So let's go see how this road is and see how
From the
beautiful
beginning
this road is.
to the end.
So let's go to it.
Let's go.
Let's go. So guys, welcome to this channel, and today is that day that I want to show my sister here what really means to be in Kenya. I hope she'll get to explore this city, get to feel how it feels like to be in Nairobi, and hopefully you are also going to like this video, share this video, and also
Like and subscribe
to this channel, you know.
Support Pelnino on the grind.
Exactly. So, Yara,
Yeah.
for the first time we are on the Nairobi Expressway, what are your expectations? What do you think you are going to see today?
So for me, to start from the beginning of the road is going to be very interesting.
Okay.
I want to see the views. This is the road that you said that it goes to the way to Mombasa, right?
Exactly.
Okay, that's where the buses take as well to go to Mombasa.
Yes.
Okay, so I've never been. This is my first time being this far in Mombasa Road. So thank you, Pelnino, for showing me this around.
You're really welcome.
Like presenting me with this cool experience, and I'm very excited to see what it looks like in the beginning of the expressway.
About Nairobi, huh?
No, I've heard about
But I've seen your
machatos.
stories. You really love Nairobi.
I love Nairobi. It's a nice place, especially for as a content creator. It's a really nice place for me to create content. You guys are very free with your content, and it's also nice that I can collaborate, you know, with you, with George, either my pipeline video. So that makes it nice.
We feel good having you around. It's very amazing.
I hope so.
Even any creator outside there, when you come to Nairobi, if you want to interact with
Link
people,
up, yeah.
if you want to create with other creators as well.
Oh, we forgot to close the windows.
So just reach out to any creator in Nairobi. We
Yeah.
are very open to collaborate. We'll show you this city, and we are very sure that you are going to love Nairobi as well. Ask Kiara. I'm not even sure she's traveling back to Mozambique. Probably we should give her Kenyan citizenship.
I would love to get a Kenyan passport, Kenyan citizenship. Anyone watching, if you can hook me up, please do, because I would love to become Kenyan. The city is nice, it's growing so fast, and it's gonna grow even more. Because I've been watching some reports, and they say that, you know, there are some international corporations that are relocating to Nairobi. So imagine that's gonna be a good influx of, you know, new money that's gonna come to the city.
You see, some of the major corporates, they usually have their head offices here in Nairobi. So you can just imagine.
Yeah.
All head offices in most of the companies in Africa, they are located here in Nairobi.
Yeah.
And without forgetting, Nairobi also is constructing one of the most beautiful and mega city that is called Konza. It's a techno city.
Wow.
I think I should take you there so that maybe you can explore. When you get time, we'll maybe go there.
What's the name?
They call it Silicon Savannah City.
Oh yeah, I've heard about the Silicon Savannah. That's so interesting.
So that is one of the best cities that is coming up.
Yeah. So how do you feel about, you know, there are all these companies coming, there's all of these expats coming. How are you going to make money with that, Mr. Pelnino? How are you going to monetize? What kind of business you're thinking? What kind of hustle, side hustle?
Well, I think in Nairobi, the best thing you can do is to offer service.
Yeah.
I mean, that is the best business one can do.
A service-based business.
It's a service-based business.
Yeah, I agree.
Apart from YouTube, I run a production company known as Pel Production. Sorry, guys, I've never told you in this channel. Yara has made me
now you're finding out something new about.
So Pel Production is basically a production company that offers video production, photography, and as well as drone coverage as well. So mainly what we offer is, if you have a company that wants marketing, video, photography, and video production as well. If you have a company that is providing, let me say, construction works, and want to shoot or you want to document the process of construction, you can reach out to us, and maybe we can offer the service to you. So that is a way of, maybe, I'm sure that if these companies, they all come to Nairobi, at the end of the day, they create business opportunities for us, and we are able to offer services as well. I mean, that is the best thing of
really
having
good.
These companies in Nairobi.
Of course, and I think all of you watching this, you also need to start thinking about, you know, side hustles, business ideas. If you like to cook, you can cook things and create like meal preps and sell to people, because there will be a lot of money in the city. You might as well get some money, Kenyans. This is like, your city is a booming place to hustle.
Definitely. So I'm happy you chose to come to Kenya, and I can see Kenya is treating you well. Maybe you can get married in this country.
I'm not sure. We will see.
Right.
First, I need a passport, and I don't want a passport to come from the husband, because he's gonna be like, anytime we argue, he's gonna be like, I gave you the Kenyan passport. No. I need to find a passport my own way, and then I can find maybe a Kenyan husband.
So you'll find a passport then. Why are you using a? No, you should use a simpler method.
What's the simpler method?
You know, a simpler method.
To marry?
Definitely.
No, I don't want to have the passport hold on my face anytime we fight. I'm smart.
So guys, right now we are heading towards the entrance of the Nairobi Expressway. The expressway runs from Mlolongo to James Gishuru, all the way to James Gishuru. You can just show them, that is our first entrance of the expressway. Here is normally the ticketing place. You get the ticket, and maybe later while exiting the expressway, we'll have to pay for the entire journey.
It's not coming.
Thank you.
So, at what time are we starting our journey?
So you can see from the ticket, what does it say?
It's 2:50 minutes.
2:50 minutes.
Yeah.
So
2 p.m.
It was 2 p.m.
Yeah. 14:50.
14:50.
Yeah.
So let's see how long it will take us to cover the entire expressway. So we ran from Mlolongo to James Gishuru. I'm happy to have an experience of this road.
I'm also excited to start from the beginning.
And this is the fun fact. This is my first time using the expressway. Let me just tell you that.
What?
This is my first time using the expressway. It's not like I don't like using the expressway, but I feel like you only need to use the expressway when maybe you're in a rush or going somewhere.
Yeah.
You don't need to pay for the expressway if you're not in a rush. I mean, that is my 2 cents about the expressway.
Yeah.
It's meant to ease or to take you to a place very fast when you really need to go that fast. Anything else, I don't think. I think most of the people, we have different opinions. Like some
What
say
do you
that
guys think?
some say that it's a road for rich, while others say it's a road for poor. But I think it's a road. It's a road to help people go where they need to go in a faster way.
Yeah.
Maybe an ambulance, maybe presidential escort, maybe something special.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think about the expressway, and maybe give us a comment. Drop your comment in the comment section as well.
Yeah, I also want to know what you guys think. How often do you use the expressway?
Yeah.
Let me know.
How often do you use the expressway?
How often do you use the expressway? Do you rather pay for the expressway or maybe stay in traffic? If that's the case, let us know.
Let us know. Hit that comment. Tell us what you think about this. No, this is not a train station.
No, it goes to the train station.
It's an exit to the train station.
Yeah, it's an exit to the train station. Okay, understood. I think that's where I came when I went to Suswa.
That's a plane. You said.
Yeah.
So on your right, you have the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport.
Yeah.
And then on the other side is the NAIROBI National Park. I don't know if you know the NAIROBI National Park.
I've heard about it and I've seen it the other day when I was in Ole Sereni. Yeah, you can see the national park. And this is the first time I came from expressway, was from the airport. So this is where I know it from.
So you know expressway from the JKIA?
From the JKIA, yeah.
So this is the Eastern Bypass.
Yes.
This is another exit. We have like 18 kilometers to go.
Okay. So this one goes to Eastlands.
Yeah, this is to Eastlands.
Where pipeline is located.
Where pipeline is located. Now we've only spent 7 minutes.
Wow.
From Lolongo
to Eastern Bypass.
To the Eastern Bypass.
Yeah.
So I'm using a constant of 80 kilometers per hour. I don't want to go past 80 because we are not
in a rush. Yeah. We are enjoying the views of the expressway.
You get to see how beautiful Kenya is.
Yeah.
You see, Nairobi is very beautiful, but most of the time we don't realize how beautiful this city is until an outsider comes, tells us how beautiful our city is, and then we start appreciating Nairobi. Like, why do we always do that? You know, sometimes I tend to ask myself these questions. Like, yeah, I can stay in Kenya very confident. Like, I even complain about how this city is bad, how things are not happening the way we expect them to happen, and then someone comes, tells us how beautiful our city is, and then all of a sudden we start seeing things in a different angle, different perspective. I mean, what is really the case here?
That is very normal because it was the same for me. Like, I was super sick of my country, I was tired of my city until 𝙏𝙝𝙖𝙣 and Miss Trudy came, and I'm sure you guys know 𝙏𝙝𝙖𝙣 and Miss Trudy. They came to Mozambique. I met up with them to film. And on that day, suddenly I had a different perspective of my hometown, Maputo. I was like, wow, this place is actually beautiful, because I saw 𝙏𝙝𝙖𝙣 take drone footage and the way he was recording and explaining. Up until today, their video about Maputo, Mozambique has so many views. And after that, I was so proud of my city, and then I started vlogging my city. So I was vlogging Maputo for a long time. Mozambicans were not watching my videos, but now I'm in Nairobi, Kenyans are watching my videos.
I don't know what normally leads to that. But at the end of
I
the
think
day,
as Africans, we love to see how other people see our country more than our own, you know? We are just curious about to see what the Muzungu is thinking.
but at the end of the day, we are Africans. We are supposed to
Support each
other,
other.
grow each other, and see
Collaborate.
ourselves and collaborate. I think the only thing that we can make sure that all of us grow is through collaboration, nothing much.
Yeah. Like what's happening now.
Like that.
Mozambique and Kenya
Mozambique
collaborating.
versus Kenya.
In the expressway.
In the expressway. What a beautiful scene. How do you feel about the growth and the impact that Nairobi is creating in Africa?
I'm so proud of you guys. I think every Kenyan should be proud, especially of Nairobi and you know how much is happening in the city. I think I'm not sure about your politics, but I think the government has done something right. You know, I'm not saying that your government is perfect. That's up to you to decide. I have no idea. But at least some things you must have done right, because to have a city this beautiful, you know, and then you were able to build the expressway after, you know, Waiyaki Way was built, basically. So, you know, to have the idea of...
It's even Thika Road. I think it was Thika Road.
Thika Road, yeah, I've been in the Garden City Mall.
Yeah.
That's also recent.
Yes. It was like 10 years ago.
See?
10 plus years
To
ago.
be able to, you know, analyze the way the city looks and say, you know, let's build this road. It's going to make things better. It's going to make the city more beautiful. That's something that you have to be proud of. So I love it. I love seeing such development from a city besides South Africa, because I grew up going to South Africa. Everything that was developed was always about South Africa, but I think Kenya is going to compete with South Africa now.
So let me show them this view. Just show them the view from the expressway. Just show them the view. So we are on the 𝙏𝙖𝙣 𝙔𝙤𝙪. This is the recently constructed exit of the Nairobi Expressway. And let me tell you something. There are two different things that you should realize when using this expressway. Immediately you hit the Nairobi or the 𝙏𝙣 𝙔𝙤𝙪 Center, or immediately after crossing the Nairobi. Just look at the Uhuru Park on that side. That is Uhuru Park on this side. So GTC Tower is one of the tallest building. It's one of the tallest building in Nairobi right now, and it's almost 180 meters high, I think so. And it's located in the Westlands area. The building also one of the biggest hotel in the world. That is the Marriott Hotel. It's one of the best hotel currently in the country. And the location of the building and the location of this hotel is quite accessible from the Nairobi CBD. So guys, right now we are in Westlands, and we started our journey 14:50, and right now it's 15:11. So we are 21 minutes into our drive. Remember, we were doing the entire expressway, so from the beginning to end, 21 minutes down, and we are not in a hurry. We are just doing 60-80 kilometers per hour.
Just cruising.
Just cruising. MTC. Sun is very hot. The reason why we have to key is because we are paying manually. So that is the reason why we have to key. The best one. 0714 550. Yes. So you have to give them your number so that they can send money to your phone so that you can make the payment. So let's wait and see. So it pops up. And then, guys, I don't want to show you my M-Pesa, so let me just put. Like, then we wait for the gate to open, and voila, we're done.
Good.
That's it. That's it. So
This is the end of it,
That
yeah?
is the final exit of the expressway.
Of the expressway. Interesting. So we're finally at the end of Nairobi Expressway.
How was the experience of the expressway before you
It
went?
was nice. I loved coming from the beginning to end. So fast, 20 minutes that went by really fast because the views are really nice.
And since we are not traveling that fast, we took like 24 minutes from Mlolongo to James Gishuru. I mean, that is not bad because we are traveling at a distance of speed of like 60 kilometers per hour. That is interesting, right?
Yeah, and it was still fast.
It was still fast, and we enjoyed our. It's here.
Okay.
I was about to go the wrong way.
No, even going around would have been fine.
Sorry guys, like I was saying, since we are traveling on a speed of 60 kilometers per hour, I think it took us like 24 minutes to drive all the way from Mlolongo to the end. My friend here really enjoyed
It was a very pleasant drive.
and
very
it was
pleasant.
amazing even driving her in person. You see, these things don't come every single day.
Exactly.
You know?
This is a once in a lifetime link up. But we will link up again because I'm still around.
Yeah.
And even when I leave Kenya and I come back, we will link up again.
So guys, if you haven't subscribed to Yara's YouTube channel, I mean you should consider subscribing. She's making such amazing content and you guys should go and check her out. And support her, show her the Kenyan love, show her what it means to be in Kenya.
Thank you so much in advance, guys. And also like this video and subscribe to Pelnino if you haven't. Come on.
This is the time where
A
we
young
say...
Kenyan creator doing high quality videos with drone footage. Even I have to get some drone footage from him for my videos.
So guys, this is the point where you're supposed to like, share and subscribe to the channel.
Yep.
And it was amazing catching up with you guys. And until next time, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.